It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service as a last resort. If you just can't get to the bottom of something that's wrong that you can feel in your relationship, then you can send us an email. Here's what it says. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my boyfriend and I went to a barbecue last weekend. I was drinking. Everyone was. Driving back home, I noticed he had a flamin' hot Cheeto stain on the back of his shirt, near the back of his neck.
Random.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
We got in a huge fight because I remember one of the girls at the barbecue eating flamin' hot Cheetos. He denied everything and said he had no clue how he got those stains on the shirt. Is this a stretch?
This is a first.
Let's see. Aaron, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, I don't know. So you're pretty aggressive. You're condemning him, your boyfriend, just because he had some sort of snack dust on his shirt?
No, it wasn't just that. I mean, we both went to the barbecue together. We've been together for over a year now. And I don't know, it's not cool. I felt like there was something he was keeping from me. And I was with my girls and he was with this guy. I mean, we were having a good time. I wasn't like keeping my eye on him. And then I see that, so it's
You say you see that. I mean, does your boyfriend eat flaming hot Cheetos? Maybe he was eating them.
No, they were on the back of his neck, near his collar.
All right, I'm still trying to figure this out. Let's assume that I'm the guy and you be the girl.
Right.
I'll be the guy.
And my hands are Cheeto-y?
No, my hands are Cheeto-y.
Oh, okay.
No, your hands are Cheeto-y.
Okay.
Actually, both of our hands could be Cheeto-y. We don't know, but yours get on my shirt. So how would you do that?
So I would have to hug you, basically.
Why
around
would you
your
take
neck.
Cheetos behind my face?
I wouldn't realize they were under my nail or something.
It'd be the dust of the Cheetos on your fingertips.
So is that what you're saying, Aaron? Like, perhaps they're from somebody touching him?
That's what she's saying.
Well, there was this girl that was like all around his group. She had a big bag of flaming hot Cheetos. Huge bag. And she was munching on them. But I didn't think anything about it. You know, I was just like, okay, you know, girl's hungry. But she was the only person I saw that was eating hot Cheetos. And I mean, I'm sure if it was on the back of his collar, she was like at least hugging him or getting near him.
I don't think you want to be with him. I just sense it in your voice. I mean, the Cheetos, the not Cheetos, that doesn't sound like much to go on, but I could just, the tone of your voice, the energy that you're sending out to me just says you don't really want to be with this guy. I'm happy to make the phone call, but I can just tell you now my opinion, not that you asked for it, but my opinion is I don't think you don't sound happy. Like you don't even sound, I don't know how, do you hear, there's something in the tone of her voice that makes me just think you don't want to be with this man.
It's not that I don't want to be with him, Ryan. I think it's just I'm frustrated.
I can hear it.
You know,
I can hear it.
I think that's what it comes down to.
Is this the only situation that's giving you doubts, or has something else happened in the past?
Yeah, no, it's just that. I mean, I want to be with this guy, you know, for the rest of my life. And something so stupid, like I just want to know what's going on.
Aaron, let me ask you something quickly before we put your boyfriend on. Have you ever suspected your boyfriend of cheating before this?
No.
Just this.
Okay.
Well, here's what we're going to do. They've been together a year. We're going to call him now. We're going to offer him some roses. Sissany is going to ask who he wants to send him to and then what he wants to put on the card, okay?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right, good luck. We'll see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Andrew.
Yeah.
Hey, Andrew. My name is Valerie. I'm calling from V's Flowers. We're a new flower shop here in Montebello. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good.
I'm calling because we're trying to get the word out of our new shop, and we're giving away free flower arrangements today, and they're mostly made up of red roses, and they're absolutely free. So we wanted to see if there's anybody that you'd like to send these free flowers to today.
How did you get my number? I don't.
Oh, you must have purchased something online, either in the past 18 months and clicked to receive promotional offers. That's how we get all of our info.
Okay.
They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card information from you. I don't need your billing address. I don't need anything. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note, and we can get them out this afternoon. And they're absolutely free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like the arrangements.
That's cool.
Yeah. So what's the name of the person you'd like to send them to?
I want them to send. Can they send it to Andrew? Me.
Oh, send them to you?
Yeah, from Megan.
From Megan. Okay, what would you like to write? Do you want to write on the note?
No, nothing on the note.
So to Andrew from Megan.
Yep.
Okay.
Andrew, it's Ryan Seacrest. I want you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. How are you, buddy?
I'm good.
Good, my brother. Thank you for being on with us. You are on the air. And so we are calling you because your girlfriend thinks that something's going on. Did you go to a barbecue recently?
Yeah, we went to a barbecue.
Oh, how was it?
It was good.
I love barbecues. So I guess there was something that she was confused about. Was there another girl there that you knew?
Maybe. I don't know.
All right. Well, let's see. You just sent the roses. Interesting. What did you say on the card?
I just had them. I'm having them sent to me from Megan.
Yeah, I'm confused. You're having them sent to you from Megan. So could you just explain that?
Yeah, I was just, I'm playing a joke.
Playing a joke? Who's Megan?
It's just a joke. I'm just gonna, I made her up.
You made her up? I'm confused. And you should also know that Erin, your girlfriend's on the phone.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm just playing a joke. I was just playing a joke.
Who are you playing a joke?
Yeah.
No.
Who's supposed to laugh at this joke?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
You don't know. So before
Yeah.
Ryan said he was on the phone, who are you playing a joke on?
I was gonna play it on you.
You're trying to make your girlfriend jealous.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. But how are you trying to make her jealous?
I was just gonna get some flowers from somebody that she doesn't know.
So you thought that she would see the flowers and then feel like that you were being pursued by another woman, and that would be a good thing? That would be a ha-ha?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Andrew, I was going to go easy on you, but I got to not.
Uh-oh.
Did you hook up with somebody at this barbecue? Is there another girl that she saw stains on your shirt from another woman? There were flaming hot Cheetos apparently at the party, and I guess this one girl was walking around eating them, and there were the stains of those flaming hot Cheetos on the back of your neck. Did you do anything at that barbecue? Are you cheating on your girlfriend? She thinks you are.
No, I'm not cheating. Look, bro, you know how it is. You know how it is when you're at these things. Like,
right.
You can be around a bunch of chicks, and you don't know who's touching you or, like, grabbing you for a second.
No, I generally have an idea if anybody's touching me. I'm good at that.
So I don't even know what she's talking about as far as Cheetos on my neck. I don't understand that.
You're just telling Ryan right now, bro, you know how it is when there's girls all up on you. So you don't know what I'm
because if
talking
you're just
about?
at some kind of party, there's people everywhere, and somebody might just bump into you. So I don't understand why this would be a problem.
No,
Why this
honey.
makes it seem like somebody's cheating.
Well, because it was on the back of your collar.
But I don't know how they got there. I mean, you guys are making it seem like we went somewhere and hooked up in some back room.
We didn't say that.
We didn't say that.
That's now in your head, though. Could you just tell us, are you cheating or not?
No, that's the whole reason I was sending the flowers to myself.
To make it seem like you're cheating?
Oh my God.
Just to make it seem that you guys, I don't even understand this.
I got to put you both on hold. Hey, Erin, I've just hung up on him. You deserve better. I've known you for 4 minutes, but I can just tell that this caliber of a man is not equal to you. So let this be the blessing of the flaming hot Cheeto.
It's true.
Seriously, who makes them? Thank them. Whoever makes Cheetos, thank you. And whoever bought them, thank you. And to Rouse for supplying them, thank you. Because this is a sign that you need to be away from this man who I don't even know how he gets up and gets himself together.
Yeah. He's very immature.
It's pathetic and it's embarrassing, and I just can't have it for you.
Well, thanks, Brian. I appreciate you helping me out today.
I can tell that you're better than he is. So let's be better. Let's just make this the reason that you're moving on. Okay?
Okay, thank you, Ryan.
All right, thank you. I mean, come on. I couldn't even. I actually couldn't make sense of it myself. What is he talking about?
Like, what are we in junior high? Like, I want to make you jealous. Like, it's so stupid.
But if you're even doing that, you should not be in the relationship.
Yeah.
Like, right there, stop. 102.7 KIIS-FM. Ryan's Roses. It's time. Let's get to Esme in Hacienda Heights. So, Esme, thank you for coming on. We know that you are remodeling your home, your kitchen, working with an interior designer, and then all of a sudden you start seeing signs that make you suspect of your husband, and now those signs have led you to think he might be fooling around with the interior designer of the project?
Yeah, it's just been kind of awkward, I would say, like weird.
Well, what are the signs? Like, what are the signs that led you to this thought?
Well, it just seems like, there's one day, like, she called, and I was like, oh, she's calling him? That's kind of weird, but I'm thinking, does it matter if I pick up the phone? Because it's for my project. So I pick up the phone, and she was a little frustrated with me for answering the phone. And I'm like, hey, what's going on? He's not available right now. Is there anything you can talk to me about it? And she was just like, no.
But is that the only thing? She was short with you and you think he's cheating? There's got to be other reasons why you think he's cheating on you.
Well, I just feel like they just talk a lot, and he mentioned, like, I asked him about it. He's like, no, she's just always checking in. We're talking about, like, finances because I know that it stresses you out. And I was like, okay, well, I checked his phone, and apparently they've been talking, like, his phone log, like, they've been talking quite a bit.
Well,
so that's where it's fishy.
Okay, we'll do everything we can. My 2 cents would be that you weren't feeling so confident and comfortable and secure in your relationship, and this has been an exclamation point on that feeling. I mean, I'm just thinking out loud, but you don't even have to respond to that. Let me just put you on hold. We'll come back, and we'll call your husband and see if we can find out here. 102.7 KIIS-FM, Ryan's Roses, right now. You haven't missed the call. If you want to hear it, we're there. So stick for a second here. 102.7 KIIS-FM. Esme is with us. Esme, what is the interior designer's name you think your husband is having an affair with?
Well, her name's Gina. So obviously we both hired her to do this remodel.
Right.
And I mean, no offense to her, but for the most part, the wives always make decisions concerning, especially like design ideas and things that go in the house.
Okay.
And I would say, like, she should be calling me. So he's saying that they're talking about quote unquote normal remodel things.
Right.
Which I'm like, well, I need to be involved in that.
Yeah,
and then he's like, well, I know how stressed out you get with your financial stuff.
Yeah. So he's become the spokesperson for the both of you, and it doesn't seem like that's exactly how it should be. Got it. Now, we're going to call him, offer him some roses, find out what he's thinking, who he sends him to, what he puts on the card. Be very quiet, okay, until we tell him he's on the air, all right?
Okay.
Just need to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, his name is, and you have permission to call him.
Okay, thank you. We got it. Now, here we go, and the interior designer's name is Gina. Good luck. Tanya, you're up.
Hello?
Hi, is this Alan?
Yes, it is.
Hi, good morning, Alan. My name is Meredith, and I was just calling. I started this new flower shop with my brother and my sister. We're new in town. It's called Our Family's Florals, and I wanted to call and offer you a free dozen red roses today to send to to whoever you want, really. I just need a name and a note and the address of where you want me to send them.
Okay. I've never done this before, but all right.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We're really excited. It's a family thing, so we're just really excited to get the word out.
Okay.
Okay, great. So let's start with the name of who you want to send them to.
I'd like to send them to Gina.
Okay, perfect. And they're red roses. So what do you want on the card?
Just something plain, nothing crazy, no hearts, no smiley faces, just, just something really plain.
What is Gina to you? I can put, what do you want on the note?
Well, she's my interior designer, so just thanks for doing such a great job.
Thanks for doing such a great job. Love, Alan?
No love or anything. Just thank you, Alan.
Alan, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife Esme on the line, and you've just sent roses to your interior designer, Gina. Can you explain why?
Well, she's been doing a great job, and I just felt like she should be rewarded for her efforts. It's been a long haul doing this. With all the, it's just tough doing construction these days, and she's doing great.
But Alan, your wife, and these are romantic. Red roses are romantic. You're not going to send them to your wife before your interior designer, the woman that you continue to talk to and have become the spokesperson for in your redesign project? Seems awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, honey. It sounds really awkward that you're sending flowers, a dozen roses, to a woman that's working for us, and there's no hanky-panky or nothing going on. It sounds really fishy, sir.
Yeah, there's nothing fishy going on at all, so yeah.
So why would you send the flowers
Alan,
to her, not to me?
Yes, thank you, Esme. Well said.
Well, I'm building you a kitchen, doll. That's like $50,000. So I just wanted to, there's the free roses. I just said, hey, let's just give them to her,
But Alan, I just got to be a little streamlined here. Do you have something going on with the interior designer, Gina?
No. Nothing like that. Not at all. No.
What, honey?
You obviously have like a crush on her or something, because why would you send a person that's quote unquote working for you and you guys aren't friendly or there's nothing going on and you're sending her flowers? A dozen red roses?
Yeah,
That's
I don't
insane.
like it.
Doesn't make any sense.
I don't really like where this is going, guys. I mean, I've been faithful for my wife now for a long time, and
so you're not cheating on your wife?
No, not at all.
I think you need to work on the security here, because she believes that something is going on with you and the interior designer, and you didn't really help your cause by sending Gina roses.
Yeah.
I could see how that looks bad, but I was just trying to be a nice guy, really. I mean, that's all there is to it.
Maybe
be a
work
nice guy to your wife.
And
you should be a nice guy to your wife. How about that?
All right. Well, Esme, that's about what we're going to get here. Good luck to you both. Thank you very much for coming on. Well, a lot of thoughts. I'll tell you what makes me cringe when people say hanky panky. That's so gross. I don't like it for 1 minute. Like, even worse things sounding are not as bad as that sounds to me.
No.
All of him. Gross.
All right. So Ryan's roses, Esme and Alan sends the roses to his interior designer. Alan I don't know if he's cheating or not, but his head is not in the game here with his wife.
No.
And something struck me. First of all, she said hanky panky, and I cringe when I hear that. Like, that makes me.
She was thrown off. She was caught off guard.
And he keeps calling her doll, which I also feel like I don't love.
I don't either. And then when he says, I'm building you a kitchen, what, she needs the kitchen because she's your wife and she has to cook for you? No, thank you.
Yeah, you didn't like it at all, and I see why. Yeah. I saw your face when he said it.
How about I'm building us a kitchen so that we can
cook
together.
Right. We can download recipes from Ryan's
dance
Rex.
in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just think that they're doomed. I mean, I'm just telling. I don't know if they're cheating or not, but I think that relationship is doomable.
He's so gross, narcissistic.
selfish, not thinking, right? But like he thinks he's in the right. That's what's amazing. He's a little delusional. He thinks that he's doing everything great.
That's what a narcissist thinks.
Yeah, you guys, we talked about this once, remember?
Patty thinks everybody's a narcissist.
Patty believes everyone that comes before her is narcissistic.
No, I don't think that. But this guy has the qualities of one.
All right. Well, Ashley, thank you for coming on. What do you think? Do you think he's cheating, this Alan? Do you think he's cheating?
No, I don't think this guy is cheating. I just think that she had to cut him a break. And I think he just is, like kind of a goofy guy. And he just thinks flowers are flowers. He doesn't think he's romantic. He thinks he's just legitimately thanking the designer. She needs to get over it.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't think she should get over it. I don't think these two have. Maybe I can salvage it, but I don't think that they respect each other and treat each other equally as equals. I don't see it. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my wife went to Santa Barbara for a weekend to meet up with one of her best friends who was in town. Now listen to this. This is from the husband. This is from Esteban in Chatsworth. And he says she was having so much fun that she decided to stay until Monday morning, but I found out that her friend left Saturday. That leaves Saturday night and Sunday night where she was not with her best friend. I asked her about it, and she got a little defensive, saying that she never goes out and that I should be more understanding. I think she stayed with someone else, and I want to know who. Esteban, Chatsworth. Esteban, good morning. How are you?
Good.
Well, thanks for coming on. I really appreciate you writing in for Ryan's Roses. And your question is, who was she with the next 2 nights after her friend left, right? Do you have any guesses, any idea?
None. Absolutely none.
All right. They were in Santa Barbara. And did she stay in the same place, do you know?
Yeah. I mean, as far as I know, as far as what she said.
Okay.
But I have no way to verify that.
Have you been having trouble in the relationship?
There's been some distance. I definitely feel a lack of connection and communication, and sometimes she just kind of acts. She doesn't act like herself, I guess, is what I'm looking to say. That's why I feel like she's hiding something, or that she's putting forth a version of herself. It's everything's fine, fine.
Right.
But when I'm looking in her eyes, and it's like there's
You can
something
see
else
there's
going
something
on.
wrong. Yeah, it's true. You can read it on someone's face.
Well, you can feel the energy, too.
Well, especially when you're married to them,
Yeah.
It's it is a difficult thing to do, to hide real emotion. Especially when you're married to someone, you can feel the vibrations that are off, and that's what you're feeling.
And I'm trying to hide, I've been sick to my stomach,
I'm sure.
And every time that she's, when she's back off, why don't you trust me? I can't believe you're questioning me.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm bullied. I can't ask further questions, even though my brain knows
something's up.
that the equation's wrong,
Hold the line. We're going to make the call for you next, okay? We'll find out. We're going to try and find out where she was. So Esteban's on the line. He's married. His wife was away with a friend. And then the best friend, right, in Santa Barbara. Best friend leaves on Saturday. Wife says, I'm having so much fun with my friend. I'm going to stay till Monday. Well, the friend left. So she wasn't with her friend.
Right.
So Esteban's like, something's off here. And I feel it. I know her. It's my wife. Something's wrong. I think she was with somebody those extra 2 nights. Who was she with? So Esteban, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your wife's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call. My wife's name is
On KIIS-FM.
KIIS-FM.
We've been getting more emails from guys lately, I got to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. So, Esteban, we're going to offer, what are we going to do, sis?
I'm going to do the whole, I'm going to double check the delivery address. I got a plan.
All right, so we're going to do a plan, and we're going to try and find out who's top of mind and, other things. All right?
Okay.
All right, so be very quiet until we tell her she's on the air. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Laura.
This is Laura.
Hi, Laura. My name is Lucy. I'm calling from Freedom Flowers here in Chatsworth. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
That's wonderful. Well, I'm calling. We actually have flowers that I need to deliver to you this afternoon. I was just calling to confirm your address. And can I ask you a few questions?
You have flowers that are going to be delivered to me?
Yeah, you got some flowers.
Really? That's exciting.
Yeah, the note says thinking of you. ...
It's very mysterious.
Well, I mean, yeah. Do you want me to tell you who they're from?
Yeah.
They're signed. Let me see. Let me scroll down here. They're signed Love Esteban.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, you can just send them to my house. That's fine.
Okay, great. Can I just confirm your address?
Sure.
Laura, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we've got Esteban, your husband, on the line.
Hey, Ryan.
Hi, Laura. I just want to ask you a question directly. Esteban has told us that you were in Santa Barbara with your best friend over the weekend. Is that right?
Yeah.
And you stayed till Monday. Is that correct?
Yeah.
When did your friend leave Santa Barbara?
I mean, she was going to stay till Monday, but she had an emergency, so she left Saturday.
And so she had an emergency, and you were having so much fun that you stayed till Monday. So who did you stay with?
I had some friends that just happened to be passing through. So we got an Airbnb.
Oh, that's convenient. Now, you sounded very disappointed when you heard the flowers were from your husband. Did anybody else hear that?
Yeah, I did.
I'm not
hear
making that up, right?
No. You seemed very excited when I told you the card, and then as soon as I told you they were from
It was like
Esteban.
a letdown.
I'm just, guys, I'm literally just at work right now, so I just can't talk.
No, that's fine. We're at work as well, too. So we understand. But Esteban would like to know if you're cheating on him.
I'm not cheating. I mean, like, I go away for a weekend. Like, our kids are half grown. Like, I go away for one weekend. You go away all the time.
Esteban?
And I never give you anything.
Laura, I just heard you talk to them. I heard the way that you shifted when you found out the flowers were from me. Why would you shift like that?
Babe, I'm literally at work right now. I'm not cheating on you. This is ridiculous. We have 3 kids together.
You just said it twice. I'm not cheating on you. I'm not cheating on you. Like, you're trying to make yourself believe something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you cheated on me, and now you're trying to say, like, oh, I'm not cheating on you.
No, these are semantics. Like, I didn't cheat on you, and I'm not cheating on you.
Why can't you give me details? Why couldn't you give me any details about Santa Barbara? How come you keep on saying you told me friends and to back off, but how come you couldn't tell me who it was? So just tell me who it was in Santa Barbara. Tell me exactly the friends' names right now.
Well, you just don't know them, and they're like friends of Angie's, and like you just don't know them.
Well, what's the name? Just say the name right now. Right now, say the name.
What does it matter? Like, I don't. You don't trust me. I mean, this is like.
But Laura, you sounded very disappointed when you found out the flowers were from Esteban. You disappeared for 2 nights, got an Airbnb with friends that just happened to be passing through Santa Barbara at the same time you're there. It sounds not great. And Esteban was telling me he already felt like there was this weirdness going on. So why don't you just tell him?
There's like literally nothing to tell. Like, there's nothing for me to confess. Like, I just, like, I've raised 3 kids. Like, I just want to go out once in a while and, like, hang out with my friends and not have to, like, report back like I'm some 16-year-old, you know?
You didn't tell me that she left Saturday until you found out that I knew that she left Saturday.
She had, like, an emergency. Like, it doesn't. What is the difference?
But you wouldn't think, like, to check in?
When you're in a relationship with somebody, you offer information to them. You would say, hey, she's leaving. She left Saturday. You didn't tell me that she left Saturday until I asked you about it because I found out on social media that she left Saturday.
Why wouldn't you tell your husband, I'm leaving the hotel, I'm going to an Airbnb now? Like, you should just check in with your spouse.
Like, I don't understand, like, what the difference is. Like,
Laura,
you
look,
know,
here's the thing, Esteban, Laura, we're just going to go in circles. Clearly there's some resentment on one side or both sides of this relationship. I don't know what's at the root of it, but Esteban is feeling like something's going on. Laura, you're feeling like, why can't I just get away without being questioned? The two, you need to get to the bottom of it. I'm going to let you both go. Esteban, thank you for reaching out.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. I mean, there's resentment. I never in my wildest dreams did I think that I'd have a job where I sit and talk about other people's marriages so much.
I mean, you're becoming an expert.
If you were to say to me in junior high school, when I was a Dunwoody Wildcat on the football team, strong safety, hey, you'll be talking about people's marriages when you grow up, I would have said you've lost something.
I mean, you're basically a marriage therapist without the degree.
Without a degree, without a license or a degree.
Yeah, nothing.
No. Now, let's go back to what has happened here. And this may sound familiar. And I don't even need to recap what really happened in Ryan's Roses. But it was Lauren Esteban. And she went away for a weekend. Her girlfriend left on Saturday. She stayed 2 more nights. He thinks she was with somebody else. And then she's like, hey, husband, why can't I just get away? I raised these kids. Why can't I just escape without having to report back? Mm-hmm. So there's resentment there from something.
Yeah.
And Esteban is like, well, wait a minute. Why didn't you tell me that your girlfriend left and you stayed 2 extra nights at another Airbnb with whomever you stayed with?
Right.
I mean, I understand both points of view.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think, Sissany?
I think that she's in the wrong, first of all.
By not being transparent and forthcoming.
Yeah, it's like you have kids, you're a mother. If you leave a location where you told your husband that you were going to be at for an entire weekend and your plans changed, you check in and you let him know anything could happen. There was an earthquake that could happen, and then all of a sudden cell phones are down. Like you know what I mean? It's like,
but I feel like she was saying, hey, look, I was here forever for everybody. I'm going to just do what I want for a weekend.
You can't just like fall off the face of the planet. I'm sorry. You can't do that as a mother. You can't.
Tanya, what do you think? You heard all this and you're not married.
No, I think this is just the true testament to how important communication is in a relationship, because resentment did build up.
It was already there, right? Before this trip.
Yeah. And that's what happens when you when you don't talk about what's going on, you just build up this resentment and it's going to come to a head.
So I would kind of understand both sides of this. However, I have a decision.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go to Patty. Patty, what do you think? What?
You're massaging your
I massage
frontal
all kinds
lobe.
I massage all kinds of things during this show. It causes a lot of anxiety, this program. Right now, I'm massaging my frontal lobe. It helps me think.
I don't think she's cheating, but what's happening here is that she's acting like if she's 13 years old and your mom's asking you, tell me the truth, what happened? And she's like, I'm already old. I can take care of myself. I don't need to tell you anything. Okay. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree with you too. But here's what I heard, and here's what I think. She was really, really disappointed when she found out that the delivery was from her husband.
She totally was.
That tells me her mind is somewhere else, or wanting to be somewhere else, or was somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like all things equal, not hearing that, I wouldn't know. Now I hear that, I think something's going on.
Yeah. You could hear it in her voice instantly.
Now, in the wake of something like this, what does one do to put a smile on your face? And it is time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If you think someone's cheating on you, send us a story. Ryan@KIIS-FM.com via email. We'll see if you want to go on the air. This is from Ava in Upland. She says, my husband recently asked for a separation, and I'm not sure what to think. He temporarily moved out, but beyond some arguing, no more than I think is normal for a married couple. I'm not sure what else is wrong unless he's cheating on me, and that's what instigated this whole thing. Mm-hmm. I need to know if that's the case, because if he is cheating on me, it's totally over. If he's not, I want to fight to keep us together. I want to make it work, so I need you guys to find out what's going on. Ava, this is clean. This is clear to me. You think that he's forcing the separation because he met somebody else?
Yeah, because it was his idea to get separated and to move out. And I need to know, because if he has met somebody else, then I want to be done too. You know, then I can move on. So I just need to know.
It makes sense. Mm-hmm. It makes total sense. All right, so.
Do you guys have any kids?
Yeah, we have 2 kids.
How long have you been together?
We've been married for 9 years. We've only been separated for a couple months, but, I mean, I don't know if maybe he met somebody and that was the catalyst, you know?
What if you met somebody after you split up?
if he did, then he's not a cheater, but he still wants out. And I would rather know. I mean,
Were you blindsided by this?
I mean, he has been withdrawn lately, and I know something's been up, but I just never thought after all these years and, raising kids together that
it would end this way or be this way. All right.
Yeah, I thought maybe he needs a break. I don't know. It's so confusing.
Hold on for 1 second, because I think we should just call him and find out. Look, here's the deal on this type of thing. I think if there's one person that's checked out and they've already mentally gone there, it's almost impossible to bring them back. If their mind is set on being somewhere else or not being in it, it's so hard to change them.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to have double buy-in to make something like this work. Ava, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is, on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Rick?
Speaking.
Hi, Rick. My name is Jolie. I'm actually calling from Unique Flowers. How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Hi, I'm a new flower shop in town, and I just wanted to call because let you know that you received a free dozen roses today, and you can actually send them to whoever you want. We're doing a new promotion to promote our new business here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's actually a really good business strategy, but I really don't have anyone to send it to. Sorry.
Oh, are you sure? I mean, you can, send them to anybody, honestly. There's not one person. They're completely free. I would hate for it to have them go to waste.
No, I shouldn't. There is nobody really.
Okay. I just gotta ask, are you sure there's really nobody? You can send them to yourself if you want, and then you can decide later who you want to send them to. You want to maybe do that, or is there any name?
You know what? You could send them to someone named Ava.
Ava. Okay. And then would you like to write anything on the note?
Sure. How about, hope this brightens your day.
Hope this brightens
Hey,
your
Rick,
day.
it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. That is Sissany, who's also on the radio here.
Hi.
And your wife, Ava, is on the line. She asked us
God.
to give you a call.
I'm so relieved. You understand? I'm so glad that you sent them to me. I want fight for us. I want this. This is such good news. I'm so relieved.
Hey, Rick,
Hello?
your wife asked us to call you because she's concerned that the reason you wanted to have the separation is because you met somebody else before the separation. Was that the case?
No, there's nobody else, but see, this is why I didn't. It's a lot to process. This is why I wasn't sending flowers.
Wrong?
Because I don't want you to be sad. Like, I want you to be happy, but I'm not seeing anybody else, but I'm not feeling us anymore either. Like,
So what's the reason that the spark is gone, Rick? If it's not another woman, what happened here?
I don't know. I feel like we just kind of grew apart. It's like there's no ill will, but there's just no spark whatsoever. It's just not working out.
You know, there's ebb and flow in a long-term relationship.
Yeah.
You're together 9 years. You've got 2 kids. Isn't it worth fighting for?
You know, I've been trying to fight for it for a long time, and honestly, at some point, you just gotta be truthful and honest to yourself when it's just not you and it's not making you happy anymore. I just don't think it's healthy.
But Ava, do you feel like he's been fighting for it?
I mean, I feel like he gave up. I mean, I feel like I'm the one that's fighting for it.
And remember, listen, Rick, this is, look, obviously you got to have peace and happiness and harmony, but there are kids here, right? There's a couple of kids involved. This is a long time together. This is a very serious statement that you're making, especially if in an opportunity like this, there is no one else, and you're saying, I still don't want to make it work.
Ryan, I've really thought about the kids a lot. Like, they're the sole reason why I was still fighting for it. and I want nothing more but for them to be happy and have normal childhoods. But
Riley's 8 years old. I mean, Emily's only 6, but I mean, Riley knows better. He knows that you're not here and you left. I mean, can't we just take some time and work on it? I feel like you're just giving up. I mean,
I feel like
9 years.
we've been giving time, though. How much can we like beat a dead horse? You know what I mean? Like, how much longer do we keep being dishonest to each other? It's just not working out anymore.
Well, no one needs to be dishonest, but I think everybody needs to communicate. And that's what sounds like is not happening here, because Ava is in the dark about why you're at this place. So perhaps at least you can make some progress by sitting together, speaking face to face about truly where you are and why you feel the way you feel. It's hard to do and it's not fun to do, but it sounds like that's the place where you are, and that's what you guys need to do. Otherwise, everybody's in this guessing game thing.
Yeah, maybe consider counseling as well. That's an option.
So can we?
I mean, I would love that.
Can we leave it at that you guys will start to communicate about why you're here, regardless of which way you need to go?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, all right. I'm going to put you both on hold for 1 second. Good luck to you guys. The good news is I could really genuinely feel like he didn't want to send them to anybody else, and the person that he wanted to make sure felt okay was his wife, even though he's in a strange place. And it is time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If you think someone's cheating on you, send us a story. Ryan at KIIS-FM.com via email. We'll see if you want to go on the air. This is from Ava in Upland. She says, my husband recently asked for a separation, and I'm not sure what to think. He temporarily moved out, but beyond some arguing, no more than I think is normal for a married couple. I'm not sure what else is wrong unless he's cheating on me, and that's what instigated this whole thing. I need to know if that's the case, because if he is cheating on me, it's totally over. If he's not, I want to fight to keep us together. I want to make it work. So I need you guys to find out what's going on. Ava, this is clean. This is clear to me. You think that he's forcing the separation because he met somebody else?
Yeah, because it was his idea to get separated and to move out. And I need to know, because if he has met somebody else, then I want to be done too. You know, then I can move on. So I just need to know.
It makes sense. It makes total sense. All right. So,
do you guys have any kids?
Yeah, we have 2 kids.
How long have you been together?
We've been married for 9 years. We've only been separated for a couple months, but I mean, I don't know if maybe he met somebody and that was the catalyst, you know?
What if he met somebody after you split up?
If he did, then he's not a cheater, but he still wants out. And I would rather know. I mean,
were you blindsided by this?
I mean, he has been withdrawn lately, and I know something's been up, but I just never thought after all these years and, you know, raising kids together that
it would end this way or be this way. All right.
Yeah, I thought maybe he needs a break. I don't know. It's so confusing.
Hold on for 1 second, because I think we should just call him and find out. Look, here's the deal on this type of thing. I think if there's one person that's checked out and they've already mentally gone there, it's almost impossible to bring them back. If their mind is set on being somewhere else or not being in it, it's so hard to change them. So you got to have double buy-in to make something like this work. So Ava, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is, on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Rick?
Speaking.
Hi, Rick. My name is Jolie. I'm actually calling from Unique Flowers. How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Hi, I'm a new flower shop in town, and I just wanted to call because let you know that you received a free dozen roses today, and you can actually send them to whoever you want. We're doing a new promotion to promote our new business here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's actually a really good business strategy, but I really don't have anyone to send it to. Sorry.
Oh, are you sure? I mean, you can, send them to anybody, honestly. There's not one person. They're completely free. I would hate for it to have them go to waste.
No, I shouldn't. There's nobody really.
Okay. I just gotta ask, are you sure there's really nobody? You can send them to yourself if you want, and then you can decide later who you want to send them to. You want to maybe do that, or is there any name?
You know what? You could send them to someone named Ava.
Ava. Okay. And then would you like to write anything on the note?
Sure. How about hope this brightens your day.
Hope this brightens
Hey,
your
Rick,
day.
it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. That is Sissany, who's also on the radio here.
Hi.
And your wife, Ava, is on the line. She asked us
Thank
to
God.
give you a call.
Rick, I'm so relieved. You understand? I'm so glad that you sent them to me. I want to fight for us. I want this. This is such good news. I'm so relieved.
Hey, Rick,
Hello?
your wife happened here.
I don't know. I feel like we just kind of grew apart. It's like there's no ill will, but there's just no spark whatsoever. It's just not working out.
You know, there's ebb and flow in a long-term relationship.
Yeah.
You're together 9 years. You've got 2 kids. Isn't it worth fighting for?
You know, I've been trying to fight for it for a long time, and honestly, at some point, you just gotta be truthful and honest to yourself when it's just not you and it's not making you happy anymore. I just don't think it's healthy.
But Ava, do you feel like he's been fighting for it?
I mean, I feel like he gave up. I mean, I feel like I'm the one that's fighting for it.
And remember, listen, Rick, this is, look, obviously you got to have peace and happiness and harmony, but there are kids here, right? There's a couple of kids involved. This is a long time together. This is a very serious statement that you're making, especially if in an opportunity like this, there is no one else and you're saying, I still don't want to make it work.
Ryan, I've really thought about the kids a lot. Like, they're the sole reason why I was still fighting for it. And I want nothing more but for them to be happy and have normal childhoods. But
Riley's 8 years old. I mean, Emily's only 6. But, I mean, Riley knows better. He knows that you're not here and you left. I mean, can't we just take some time and work on it? I feel like you're just giving up. I mean,
I feel
9
like
years.
we've been giving time, though. How much can we, like, beat a dead horse? You know what I mean? Like, how much longer do we keep being dishonest to each other? It's just not working out anymore.
Well, no one needs to be dishonest, but I think everybody needs to communicate. And that's what sounds like is not happening here because Ava is in the dark about why you're at this place. So perhaps at least you can make some progress by sitting together, speaking face to face about truly where you are and why you feel the way you feel. It's hard to do and it's not fun to do, but it sounds like that's the place where you are and that's what you guys need to do. Otherwise, everybody's in this guessing game thing.
Yeah, maybe consider counseling as well. That's an option.
So can we?
I mean, I would love that.
Can we leave it at that you guys will start to communicate about why you're here, regardless of which way you need to go?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, all right. I'm going to put you both on hold for 1 second. Good luck to you guys. The good news is I could really genuinely feel like he didn't want to send them to anybody else. And the person that he wanted to make sure felt okay was his wife, even though he's in a strange place. All right, it is time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. If something's going down in your relationship and you are concerned, you can send us an email and we'll see if you want to go on the air to try and find out more. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband got a phone call and when he saw it come up, he made a strange face. He claimed it was a telemarketer, but later I went back and checked his call log and there was a call from someone named Marnie. I did some research and found a few things, and I find it odd that he would have this woman's number. So he was not truthful. Ava?
Yeah.
Eva. So he was not truthful. He said it was a telemarketer, and you found out it was another woman.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
And does the name Marnie ring a bell in any way?
Well, I found out where it's from because it sounded a little familiar, and I ended up going through. I saw he was in like a group chat with a few buddies. He went out a couple of weeks ago, and her name came up. Like, there wasn't a lot of specifics in there. It was just that she was going to be joining them when they all went out.
Well, you say you
So
did
she's
some
like a friend
research
of a
and
friend.
found a few things. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
So it's vague and like, and I don't know what it is.
how long has this man been your husband?
11 years.
So long. So you.
What did you find?
But that was really it. It was just they were talking about going out because he goes out every few weeks with his buddies and stuff, and it was just that it was like a friend of one of the guys that was going was coming, and that was all that was really mentioned. There wasn't any kind of details or any kind of information on this person.
Well, unless it's an anniversary or birthday surprise, I don't like the fact that he's not telling you who was on the phone.
Exactly.
I mean, the only legit reason to say it was a telemarketer is if it's the jeweler or something.
Right.
Or flower shop. You know what I mean? So hold on, Eva, 1 second. We're going to try and call him and see if we can find out. Yeah, so Eva sent us an email. She said that her husband got a call, and when he saw it come up, he made a strange face. He said, just to telemarketer. Turns out she finds out it's a woman named Marnie. She doesn't know much more than that, but not good, right? So, Eva, we're going to call your husband of 11 years and try and find out more. I just need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
So Sissany is going to call him. You'll be able to hear this. And we want to find out if he sends roses to you or Marnie or anybody else. Like, who's really top of mind, you know?
Yeah.
So we'll do that now. And stay quiet until we tell him he's on the radio. His voice has been broadcast on the radio because we're going to try and get as much information as possible.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, Eva.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, is this Ricky?
Yeah, this is Ricky. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Julie. I'm calling from the Flower Spot. We're actually a new little flower shop here in Lancaster near the Walgreens on 20th Street.
Okay.
I'm calling because we're doing a promotion. And so basically we're giving out a free dozen roses today, and you've been selected to send these to anybody that you'd like. I don't need billing info from you, any credit card info. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our new business.
Oh, cool. All right. Perfect. Yeah.
Okay, so would you like to send these to somebody? I just need the name of the person that you'd like to send them to.
Oh, okay. Send it to the person's name is Marnie.
Marnie. Okay.
Yeah.
And we have a bunch of different occasion cards, like with birthday, anniversary, love. Would you like to put some hearts on the card or anything like romantic?
No, just a blank.
A blank card. Okay, we want to put a note?
No. It's just like, just send it the flowers. That's it.
Okay, and sign it from Ricky. Love Ricky.
Just Ricky.
So to Marnie from Ricky.
Ricky, this is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast right now on the radio. We have your wife, Eva, on the line, who's asked us to call you. To be honest with you, who's Marnie?
Okay. It's just a friend.
Well, why are you sending Marnie roses over your wife?
You don't even send me roses.
Well, okay, babe. You know that you are very, I've done nothing wrong here. Like, first of all. Second, because now what you think.
Well, wait, why are you already jumping to the conclusion that somebody thinks you're doing something wrong? That sounds suspicious to me.
We didn't say that.
You're very defensive. That's strange, Ricky.
You're calling me from a radio station, and
no, but
you're already thinking there's
that was a little
wrong.
That was a little suspicious.
Listen. Like, this is just a.
Then why did you lie about her? Why did you lie about her to begin with?
It's just.
Why did you say it was a telemarketer when she called you?
Because I know how you get. You know, it's just like you're always like that, especially after our second child was born. Like you're like all paranoid. So, like last time I gave you flowers, you're like, these are not my favorite flowers. So I'm like, I'm not just gonna go through that. And this is like a free promotion, so I'm just giving it to a friend.
Ricky, can you define the friendship you have with Marnie, the one you just sent red roses to?
It's just a friend. friend. Like, we were connected after a while. Like, we met in high school, and that's it.
And
then,
you're still sending
she
her
was at the
flowers?
hospital. She was at the hospital like a month ago, so I just sent her flowers, just like, kind of like.
So she was sick a month ago?
Yeah.
And you're sending her flowers just to check on her?
Now you're sending them a month later she was in the hospital? Like, that doesn't make sense. You send flowers to somebody when they're in the hospital, not afterwards. Not a month afterwards.
We didn't reconnect her until like a few weeks ago. So it's just like, get better soon, but like, what am I supposed to do? Like, send you flowers so you complain later they're not your favorite flowers? Like, no, like, forget it. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong here. It's just a friend, and I just sending her, like, free flowers that I just won over a cell phone promotion.
You're not sending the flowers to your wife, and that's a problem.
Look,
you're married.
Eva,
what do you think? How do you think that this is okay? How do you think that this looks okay?
It's okay. Like, if you wouldn't find out, honestly, it's just like, this is a harmless. You're sending like free flowers that I.
Ricky, how often do you speak with Marnie?
Like just a couple times since we were connected. Like,
Couple times a what? Couple times a life? A couple times a week?
You talk a couple of times. And how come that you didn't say anything you hung out with them a couple of weeks ago when you went out with the guys?
Yeah, I went out with the guys, and like she was there, and we were connected. It's just like an old friend from high school. Like, we used to like hang out back in high school, and now we're just like, oh wow, you're
all right, Ricky.
Like,
this is like we're going in circles here. Eva, I don't like it, but you're the only person that can tell whether or not your husband is telling the truth or you want to believe his story here. We don't know him well enough to tell, but I don't
I'm
like.
not doing anything.
But Ricky, you said that right out of the gate here, which makes us think you are.
That's so defensive.
You did. Eva, we're going to let the two of you go. That's the best we can do. Good luck, okay?
Thank you.
He's just going to keep saying the same thing, but he immediately went into defense mode there. So, judging by the lack of, I guess, anything on the card, what do you think? What do you think? All right, we have Ryan's Roses here. I don't need much time on this one. It's like the two of them are married 11 years, so that's a real marriage. And he got a phone call. He claims it was a telemarketer. Turns out it was a woman named Marnie. He sends the roses to Marnie. Bad. But he didn't really say anything on the note. Then he tells his wife, well, she's a friend, but you overreact, so I didn't really say much about her. Ugh. She was in the hospital, so I'm sending her get well flowers. Is he cheating?
And if they were get well flowers, write get well on the card.
He didn't say
anything. He didn't say anything
on the card. So I don't know if I don't think the relationship is in a very good place at all.
No.
And it's on the road to a real problem if it's not already there. Isabel, what do you think?
I don't know. I don't think he's cheating, but I don't think what he's doing is okay because I think it's making her like complain, like saying she complains about the colors of the flowers, blah blah blah. Because I think it makes her like doubt her reaction, and she's having a reaction for a reason, like it's her intuition or whatever. It's not cool. It's not his wife.
Not only that, if we really go back and put a stopwatch to when we told him he was on the air and when he said, "Oh, I'm not doing anything wrong." He was way too defensively guilty before he even understood what was happening, which makes me think he's guilty.
Oh, my God, totally. I mean, if I were his wife, that would be a huge red flag for me, too.
It's a case of who smelt it, dealt it, you know?
It kind of is.
Yeah,
true.
It kind of is.
All right, well, thanks for calling.
Thanks.
It's almost like he's hoping to get with Marnie. He was hoping to open the door with Marnie, and he just seems so frustrated with his current situation. Not good. Badness. I just think that he didn't say much on the note. He was defensive. Whether or not he's cheating yet, they're not on a path. It doesn't sound like they're on the right path for success in that marriage.
They don't sound in love at all.
It's just not a good relationship. Not if it's not good. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. It's a public service, Ryan's Roses. So, dear Ryan and Sissany, I was away on my yearly girls' weekend, something my girlfriends and I do every year. When I came home, I found out that my husband had a company come by and clean the rug in the living room. It was weird. Not something he would do. He said he spilled some food, but when I asked him what he was eating, he stumbled, changed it to wine, and just got really, really nervous. I don't know what to think. He's not the type to drink wine by himself. So she doesn't know why he had the carpets cleaned. And that's why she wants us to call him. It's in Monterey Park. Ava, good morning. What do you think he's covering up?
I don't know. I mean, why would he clean the carpet? I think he's covering up, maybe an affair. Why would he drink wine? Why would he clean the carpet?
But are you saying that he stained the carpet with his affair? What's the carpet have to do with it?
Why did he clean the carpet? If he's not covering something up, why did he bring in a carpet cleaner to clean the carpet? Usually he's the type of person that would just spray something on it, rub it, and come back and go, what's that spot?
All right, Ava, hold on one sec. We want to get more information on this, but I have a couple more questions. I'm concerned. Hold on one second. I don't know why she thinks he couldn't have just screwed something up on the carpet and had it cleaned.
Yeah,
there's more to this. He's either cheated in the past or something. There's more to this. What is it, Patty?
Well, because guys don't do that.
What do you mean guys don't?
If you were to spill something in your carpet, you're going to just get a towel and try to wipe it off. You're not going to go out of your way and go call
Right, he's
carpet
hiding
cleaner.
something. Like maybe it was the other girl's pink lipstick.
That's not true, because I know with everything that I have, I know exactly the value of it because I had it not. There was a point where I didn't have it. So now when I have it, I would definitely try and keep it clean, and I would want to salvage it.
You're an exception because you think like a girl.
True.
Thank you. We'll try and give him a call next. All right, let's get it going. We're making the roses call now. Ava thinks that when she was away, her husband had an affair, stained the carpets because he called a carpet cleaner. He could have actually spilled some on the carpet and called the carpet cleaner to clean it up. But Patty says men don't do that. Men just leave it there or put a towel on it. All right, Ava, has he ever cheated on you before?
Not to my knowledge.
I just think, because
you know how it's a little detail, like you get a little detail and it just starts niggling in your brain, like, wait a minute, that's wrong. That's the detail. That's the detail. And first he goes, it's food. Then he goes, it's wine. I'm like, wine? I'm the person that opens a bottle of wine. You'll maybe have a beer, but you don't drink wine. So it's details. It's like, okay, these things don't add up.
Got it. Okay, well, how long have you been married?
We're married 10 years.
We're going to call him now and offer him the roses. We'll find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Carlos?
This is Carlos.
Hi, good morning, Carlos. My name is Eric, and I'm calling from Villa Flowers here on Orange Grove in Pasadena. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for taking my call this morning. I'm sure you're very busy right now, but I just wanted to make this really quick. You've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free. You can send them to whoever you want today at no cost to you. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, a quick note, and they're on their way today before lunchtime.
Wait. You're giving me free roses?
Yes, and I'm sure you're asking why. It's a promotion that we have going on in the last 2 weeks, and I would love for you to go ahead and take these roses.
Okay, but it's not going to be one of these things where I give you information and then you ask for a credit card.
No, I'm not asking for any billing information from you.
Really?
Yes, really.
Okay.
I know it sounds crazy, right? But this is real. And I do ask. We do have one suggestion. If you can just go ahead, it's not mandatory, but we ask that you go ahead and just refer us to your friends and family.
Okay.
And that would help us a lot.
Yeah, I could do that. Okay, cool. Yeah.
So it's a dozen red roses, and like I said, you can send them to whoever you want today. And I just need the name of the person you want to send them to. We can start with that.
Okay. Send them to Stella.
Stella. And it includes a note, so just let me know what you want to put on the note.
Yeah, put write that THAT with a question mark.
THAT?
Yeah. She'll know.
Just that. That.
That. Yeah.
Okay, with a question mark.
With a that. Yeah.
And signed Carlos.
Carlos, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to hear that and understand that. What? We have your wife, Ava, on the line, and you sent roses to Estella with that note. Who is Estella?
Who the heck is Estella? This is Ava.
Baby, what's going on? What?
Who is it? Will you tell me what's going on? Who is Estella that you're sending her roses?
Estella is a friend of mine helping me with something, actually.
Helping you with
what is she helping you with?
Well, I really don't want to talk about this on the radio with my wife.
I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this, and this is just as good a place to talk about this as any. Who is Estella? And you better have a good answer.
She's somebody I work with. She's helping me with something. I really, baby, I don't want to talk about this.
What is she helping you with that you're sending her roses?
I don't want to talk about this on the air.
Why?
Because it's kind of like a surprise.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Wait. What surprise?
You put me in a bad... it's...
Carlos,
you put yourself in a bad spot, Carlos. You did this to yourself.
What does that mean on the card?
Yeah, what does that even mean?
She's working. I'm asking her a question about something she's doing for me. I need to know something.
Will you tell me what she's doing for you? I mean, that would help.
What is she doing for you?
Okay, I'll just tell you. She's a girl at work. She dresses a lot like you. She's a good friend of mine. Your birthday's coming up.
Worse and worse, Carlos.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, your birthday's coming up, and she's trying to help me find these special tanzanite earrings from our first date that you lost, and I wanted to replace them. So I kind of drew a picture of what they look like, and she's trying to help me look for these.
That is the most baloney thing I've ever heard.
What?
Yeah.
It's not baloney. No, it's not.
Carlos, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Your wife was away and you had the carpets cleaned. What happened then?
Yes.
Wow. Some stuff got spilled. Some food.
First you said food, and then you said wine.
What exactly stained the carpet?
Man, all right. I don't want to get, because you're going to be a little upset at me, baby, when I tell you this. But I did have a guy.
I'm upset at you.
Well, no. I had a bunch of guys over.
People are upset. I don't think.
Hey, guys. I mean, with all due respect to your relationship, what is going on here, Carlos? What? Just tell us what's happening so we can move on with our lives.
Okay. Well, I had a bunch of friends over for guys' weekend, and my buddy Dave, who my wife does not like, came over, and we ended up spilling a pizza all over and a bunch of food. And I didn't want her to know that Dave was over there because she hates Dave. But I hadn't seen him in a while. Okay. She was gone, so I thought he'd come over. He's a little drunk, like he always is. Ended up spilling a thing of pizza all over. So,
you told your wife it was wine, that you were home drinking wine.
Yeah.
Well, I told her that because I didn't want her to think that I had a bunch of guys over, especially Dave.
Okay.
And
Carlos.
How do you spill a bunch of pizza? A box of pizza, a pizza and a box.
He had a box of pizza, and it was open, and people taking slices, and he slipped, and he fell, and the pizza box landed right side face down.
This is so...
Both of you, hold on. Maybe it's just me, but I'm not so sure everyone on that call is focused on the message. I don't know what's going on with those two, but I'm not so sure this is the right place and the right thing for them to be reaching out.
Right, like
do.
They need to go to see a therapist.
Maybe, or
sort.
others. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, maybe Ryan's Roses isn't what they need.
Yeah, this is really bad.
He slipped and fell.
Yeah, I mean, he's a pathological
It doesn't make
liar.
any sense. Well, it doesn't make any sense. She's trying to make sense of it, but she can't. I don't know that I can. I'm just going to, Patty, tell them thank you, and they should really spend some time talking together or talking with a professional.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woof.
And how about that note? Doesn't add up. Estella, that. Carlos, what the heck?
Yeah, if I got a no with roses of that, I'd be like,
that?
Okay.
Estella, dat. What? Like,
It must stand, THAT must stand for something that we're not putting our fingers on. Like, that hot, though.
no. Patty, yeah, we get, but no.
I think they're swingers, and he must have done something while she was away.
Has anybody noticed that anytime anything weird or aloof takes place, Patty thinks that it's that?
Yeah.
It's that.
Okay.
That. No.
Estella, that. All right. May we go just a second, come back? And I'm dying to hear what everyone else heard because I'm not so sure what to think. Good morning. So let's get back to this Ryan's Roses. Now, the story is, and we were a little delayed because of trying to track him down, but it all began, as many issues do, with a stain on the carpet. How did that stain get there? How did that stain get on that carpet?
Mm-hmm.
So Ava went out of town, right, for a few days. When she got back, her husband, Carlos, had the carpet cleaned to get rid of a food wine stain. She thinks he's having an affair, and that's how the stain got there because it's just, it didn't sound right. It didn't add up that Carlos would go to the length of getting the carpet cleaned unless he was covering something up. So
right.
We get him on the phone. We offer the roses, and he wanted to send them to Estella. His wife's name's Ava. He wanted to send them to Estella with a note that said, well, what did the note say? It said that. Right. So weird.
Mm.
That. He explained to us that Estella was helping him with some lost jewelry of Ava's.
Such a lie.
Well, it's convoluted. So why would he be sending her the roses to help out? And what was he covering up? Like, I have spilled stuff. Matter of fact, just yesterday, I looked at my carpet and I got very upset because I stained it.
Okay. With what?
I stained it with coffee.
Okay.
And you know what I tried to do? I tried to DIY it out.
Oh, this should be good. What'd you use?
I used Windex. And
Why
a towel.
would you spray Windex on a carpet?
It's not important. It was the closest thing that I had under the counter.
Okay.
So I've now turned that coffee stain into a paler shade of poo color.
Yeah.
So that point is, like, we stain our stuff, but what's he covering up? What's going on? Let's grab JR. JR, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Ryan.
What do you think's going down here?
Well, I think the guy's cheating.
Why? Because he stained the carpet?
No, well, one, he told her initially, because when she called and she said that he stained the carpet, it was with wine. So when you guys called him and he sent the roses to a woman, he tried to change his story and say, oh, my buddy spilled pizza. Who spills pizza on the carpet? You
You don't spill pizza.
Mm-hmm.
You don't
spill pizza.
You don't spill it. And by the way, it has cheese on it. So you're not, you know what I mean? You're not staining
There's a layer
it.
of protection.
Yeah,
there.
there's a layer of coverage.
Right,
The guy's not peeling the cheese off and then spilling it. Yeah.
Right, and she knows that he doesn't drink wine, so he's got to definitely have it clean. And he doesn't know how to clean wine, so he has to have it professionally clean. But if you still pizza, it's a little bit of sauce, a little bit of cheese, that's no big deal.
How do you explain the card that just says that to Estella?
Well, he's being intimate with her because, one, guys don't write something cute on a card. They write something that has a reference to something that happened. And most of the time, it's going to be something intimate. And that is probably referring to something that they know between themselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's an inside joke between them. All right. Thanks for calling. There's Andrea Silmar. Good morning, Andrea. How are you?
Hi, Ryan. Good morning. So me and my coworker, we listen to Ryan's Roses every morning, every Tuesdays and Mondays and Thursdays.
Yeah, I don't even know when we do it. But
Mondays
yes,
and Thursdays. So she was telling me that tonight.
What?
Oh, yeah, that's
Is
what I
that
said.
right?
I said
But-
hot, though.
Yeah, but but that's not what she said. She said something totally different.
Tonight is probably makes more sense.
Is that a common thing?
You know what? That was the first time I've heard of it, but she's had issues with relationships in the past before, and that's what I guess she looked into it and found that out.
Wow.
Wait, I'm going to do a little search.
You do a little digging. So
That sounds like a good one, though.
He's having an affair. He's staining the carpet. and then he sent the roses to Estella because he has plans for tonight.
Who knows? Maybe, I don't know if he told his wife maybe he was going to be working late tonight.
All right. Well, thanks for calling. You and your coworkers are all over this.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right, bye. Jake, what do you got for me in Sherman Oaks?
Hey, guys.
Hey, buddy.
So, you're close, but I don't think when he said that it was P-H-A-T. I think it was P as in Paul, H-T, which stands for pretty hot and tempting.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Hold on.
I know that one.
I thought fat stood for dope.
No. P-H-A-T.
No. P-H-A-T stands for pretty hot and tempting. And I'm wondering, only because the way that he said it was like, she'll understand, she'll get it. I'm like, that's got to be it. That's got to be it.
I have been on this earth for more than 40 years. I've never heard fat to stand for that.
Oh, no. Fat is a thing.
I've been on earth 10 years longer than you, giving away my age. So trust me, it's been around for a minute.
Yeah, I used to use that in high school.
Yep.
But I've been misusing it. I always thought fat was dope. Like that's like, bro, that's fat, bro. Like fat meaning dope.
No, it's pretty hot and tempting.
But when you're looking at a girl or, someone that you're wanting or desiring to be intimate with, man, she's fat.
But you don't say that to a girl. She's like, what are you saying that to me for? You need to say...
No, but they do that. They'll say, you're fat. The
with
PH.
The PH.
Exactly.
All right. Well, listen, thank you for calling with your wisdom.
All right, guys, you have a great day.
All right, bye.
That was a TBT right there.
Throwback Tuesday?
Yeah, or Throwback Thursday.
So, well, it's only Monday, so I was trying to get us just to tomorrow. Urban Dictionary says, here it is. PHT, fat.
Yeah.
Definition 1, cool. Definition 2, pretty hot and tempting. God, I didn't know this stuff.
They used to sign that in yearbooks. Like, that was, yeah.
That's from back in the day.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's take a break. Lots of different theories coming in. But net, we think that Carlos stained the carpet with Estella while she was over and is trying to cover it all up.
I think she spilled like her lipstick or something. It was like
How do you spill your lipstick?
She probably did it intentionally. She probably
think she just did some graffiti with the lipstick?
And it was like probably like a bright pink, something that his wife never wears. And he was like, I need to get rid of this.
So he invites Estella over and she accepts the invitation. And Estella, being the delinquent that she is, pulls out her lipstick and just starts writing cursive on the carpet.
I mean,
what are you talking about?
Yes, girls do this
Ever
stuff
since you
all
started dating this doctor, you have spoken crazy speak.
That's not crazy. I have left like jewelry at guys' places before just because I intentionally.
Well, that's crazy.
It's not crazy.
You leave jewelry intentionally?
Well, yeah, because I just want them to like think of me the next day.
Jewelry is valuable. Do not leave jewelry.
It's not expensive. It's like.
And do you act like you didn't mean to? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I forgot. Did you find it? I've been looking all over.
All over. Thank you so much. You're going to come over and bring a bite. Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, it's such a fat conversation. All right. We're taking a break. We have to. 102.7 KIIS-FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Eva, good morning. How are you?
Hey, good morning. I'm all right.
Good. We're on KIIS-FM here.
Hello.
And yeah, I know. I want to just quickly reiterate what you sent to us via email. And you said you went to order food on your Postmates a few nights ago and you noticed a previous order on your account. What did you see that was previously ordered?
Well, yeah, I was out of town about 3 weeks ago, and there was a previous order on Postmates for 2 entrees and a bottle of wine.
2 entrees and a bottle of wine. Okay, that's romantic.
Yeah. Yeah, it was some pasta thing and a salmon salad, and the bottle of wine is weird because my husband doesn't even drink.
Oh, did you get hacked?
No. I mean, if I had gotten hacked, there would have been more on there, you know what I mean?
Did you address this with your husband?
Well, I mean, I did bring it up to him last night. I mean, I was having a glass of wine, and I offered him one. And he just kind of laughed. He says, yeah, right. And I said, do you ever think you'll start drinking, like just wine? And he said, I really don't. And why are you bringing this up?
Weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's alarming because it wasn't you, and it's a bottle of wine and 2 entrees, and your husband doesn't drink alcohol, at least to your knowledge.
Maybe he bought it for someone else. Like, sometimes you do like food trains for people when they have babies or when they have like, they get a surgery and a recovery, and you send them dinner to their house.
Good thought. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. All I know is I was in San Francisco that weekend when he ordered 2 entrees and a bottle of wine. And, last night I didn't want to accuse him of anything because he's really good at wiggling out of things. And I always hated that about him. But I
want to catch him off guard if we call him, basically.
Okay, look, here's what we're going to do. Ava, hold on 1 second. We're going to try and call her husband next and find out what's going down. We're in the middle of it right now. Ryan's Roses. Eva's on the line in Long Beach. So she saw this is so interesting. You order Postmates, and in the previously ordered section, you see that something was ordered that you didn't order. It doesn't make any sense. So she saw 2 entrees and a bottle of wine while she was away in San Francisco, and her husband was home, and he doesn't even drink. And she's like, wait, what is this? So what is this? That's what we're going off of. 10 years ago when we were doing Ryan's Roses, we didn't have Postmates previous ordered.
Nothing, or locations on your phone and all that stuff. And now it's like a whole other avenue.
So, Eva, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Yeah. Brian, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Okay, we're going to do that now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Philip?
This is he.
Hi, Philip. My name is Valerie. I'm calling from V's Flowers on 2nd. How you doing this morning?
I'm all right.
Good. So, we're offering local residents here in Long Beach a promotion today of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. The reason I'm calling you is that you've been selected to send these to anybody you'd like. They are free. I don't need any info from you, cash, credit card, nothing like that. We just hope that if you like them, you return back as a customer.
Seriously, this is how you're advertising, cold calling?
Yes, sir.
What is this, like 1995?
We do this once a month. I really would appreciate if you didn't make fun of me. This is my business.
Don't you think you'd have better luck with social media?
I do that as well. But are you interested in this? We just need the name of the person.
I mean, whatever. Okay, yeah, I'll do it. I just don't think giving away a free product is a great call either, But okay, I'm fine. What do I need to do?
Okay, the name of the person.
I'm not giving you my credit card.
No, I don't need your credit card. I just need the name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Okay. Her name is Des.
Des?
Yeah, it's short for Desiree.
All right. Do you want me to spell with an S or a Z?
D-E-Z.
All right. What would you like to put on the card?
Whatever's fine. Just say, let's say last night was incredible.
Okay.
Philip, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. It's Ryan Seacrest here on KIIS-FM. I have your wife, Ava, on the line. Des, last night was incredible. What's going on, Philip? Your wife is here with us now.
Serious? What the hell is going on?
Well, what is going on? Who's Des? What was incredible last night? Philip.
That's none of your business. I'll talk to her.
Talk to her now. She's right here. Ava, say hello.
Hey, Philip.
Ava.
What is going on? Who is Des?
Ava, I will talk to you when I get home. This is insane. I'm not doing this.
Why are you cheating on your wife?
So
You told me you were at the gym last night, Philip. You told me you were at the gym.
We have proof that you're ordering entrees,
No,
food, and wine on Postmates. We have Postmates proof.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you when I get home. This is crazy. I'm not doing this. Goodbye.
Des.
Oh, my God.
Des is the woman you sent the roses to, and you said, Des, last night was incredible.
I'm getting off the phone.
Phil, easy with your language and your tone, bro.
Wow.
No, I'm not. No, I'm done.
See, you're caught, and all you can
You're
do
caught.
is
Yeah. It's just making it worse, Philip.
Just
You're making
complain.
it worse.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Not doing this.
Goodbye.
Not doing this.
All right, Ava, I'm going to let you go as well. Clearly, You caught him red-handed.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, good luck.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, you don't need to be with. I mean, listen to the way he's treating you and talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I can't believe he's talking to me like this after he got caught. Guys, I'm sorry. Just
Don't apologize to us, sweetie. We're sorry for you.
I think the only good news, if any, is that you now know. Like, you now know. There's no gray. There's no uncertainty. You know this man is cheating on you and does not respect you.
Or other people, for that matter.
Or anyone. Yeah, exactly. All right, Ava, thank you very much, and big hugs. Good luck. All right.
thank you.
Well, that was one of the more intense moments.
That really broke my heart. Ow. Feel it.
Kind of, I don't know. I didn't know he'd be so intense, but I kind of felt like that was coming. Like, I felt like this was, I mean, she's away in San Francisco. He's got romantic meals on the account. So we had Philip and Ava on the line, and we found out that he's cheating on his wife. He just said in a note with roses while his wife is listening to another woman, Des, last night was incredible. So he cheated up until last night on his wife, and then he got F-bomb crazy.
Yeah,
he got F-bomb nuts about it, right? Got intense about it, which, I mean, he's caught. Clearly he's caught, and his reaction was intense.
Yeah, and before that, he was very rude to me in my flower shop.
But you feel bad, of course, but then again, you almost feel like for Ava, blessing in disguise in the long run that you're going to get away from that.
Yeah.
Maggie, go ahead. You're on with us.
That was awful. That was despicable. And honestly, I was thinking I would have broken up with him just based on the way that he spoke to Sissany. Because the way that people talk to strangers really says so much about that person.
It's true.
I guess you're right. When he started with that, whatever it was with you, and we knew what we knew going in, it was all coming together pretty crystal clear, wasn't it? I mean, we knew there was already a hunch, and then when you saw the, I would say, tone, attitude, whatever, the delivery.
Yeah, like, how can you be so nasty to a complete stranger?
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Same. Let's move on.
Like, it was. I think we should. Maggie, thank you for calling. I feel like, you know, Ava did it. It happened on the air, and unfortunately, it's something she's going to deal with. But I can't remember. I don't know.
I haven't felt this sick in my stomach or sad after a roses in a while.
Recently that we've had that much of a intense moment, reaction, I guess is the right word. It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship, you want us to try and help out, let us know about it via email. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, I found an old receipt in my husband's jacket. I remember the last time he wore it, I had some questions about where exactly he went that night. He was very vague and acted strange. Well, he was acting weird again lately, so I did a little digging, and that's when I found the receipt. It was for Steak and Stein restaurant. This doesn't seem right at all.
But I wonder why it doesn't seem right.
Well, we have Ava on the phone in La Habra. Ava, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Good morning. Thank you, Ryan.
So we just need a little more information here. Why are you having such a reaction to this receipt for Steak and Stein?
Well, because, you know, when I found that receipt in a jacket that he doesn't wear that often, and it's a nicer jacket, and you know, I remember when he last wore it, it was a couple months ago, and when he came home, it was super late. It was like 2 a.m. He was a little drunk, and he was just acting kind of funny when I was asking him where he was, what he was doing, because it's not like him to be out that late. And so, you know, I let it go, didn't think much of it because he doesn't do it often. Maybe he was just out with the guys. But then he kept on acting a little strange. So I kind of went back to that jacket and kind of looked around because I thought, okay, it started at that point, and I looked around and I found that receipt. And Steak and Stein, I mean, it's kind of
It's a nice place.
It's a nicer restaurant, and it's kind of like, dim light. It's more like a date, type of thing. And I can't even imagine, his friends even wanting to go there.
So you're saying it's because was dressed up and he doesn't normally dress up.
Right. It's a jacket that, I got him a long time ago. It's really nice, but he hardly wears it because it's wool and so it's warm, and it was just odd to me that.
Could he have been on a business dinner?
Till 2 a.m.?
Well,
that's kind of late. I could understand if it was a business dinner and he came home around 9 or 10,
Fair
maybe.
point.
But 2 a.m. and it's Steakenstein.
And drunk.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're right. We should call him. Hang on one second. We'll try and give him a call next. So Ava's on the phone. If you just got here, we're about to make the call to her husband. Ava, how long have you been married to him?
We've been married for like 10 years.
So he was out till 2 a.m. He was in his, jacket that he would only wear for a special occasion. And you found this receipt for Steakenstein.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any kids?
No, we do not.
All right. So we're going to try and give him a call now and see what was going on and maybe find out who he was out with at Steakenstein until 2 a.m.
Okay.
All right. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call. His name is. We're on KIIS-FM.
Okay. We're going to do that. Patty is going to make this call. We're going to offer him the roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right. Be very quiet until we come in and tell him he's on the air.
Okay.
All right. Good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Will?
This is him?
Hi, Will. It's Patty, and I'm calling from Flowers and Gifts right here on Imperial Highway in La Habra. How are you?
I'm okay.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. You can send them to whoever you want. I don't need any information from you. What that means is I don't need a credit card number or your address. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, a quick note, and they get delivered today before lunchtime.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, awesome. Everyone I've called today has said no to me. Thank you so much. Who do you want to send them to?
Yeah, I'm going to send them to Marlene.
Marlene, okay. And what do you want to put on that note?
Just say, thanks for all your help. She needs them.
Okay. And just sign Will.
Mm-hmm.
Love Will or just Will?
Just Will.
Okay. Sounds good. Do you want red or white roses? I only have those two colors.
I guess red.
Okay.
Will, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I've got your wife, Ava, on the line, and she's asked us to call you to find out why you've just sent red roses to Marlene with a note that says, thanks for all your help. Could you tell us?
Marlene?
Yeah. Do you know Marlene?
I do, so I'm a little puzzled here.
Who's Marlene?
Marlene is the secretary.
Yeah, his secretary.
So why'd you send her red roses? Thanks for all your help?
She just did a lot of extra work this week, and I don't know, you're sending roses, so she's, put a lot of time in.
Yeah, Will.
And I haven't put a lot of time in being your wife?
She's like an older woman.
Oh.
Yes.
So I don't know, it was a lot for her to do, some extra work.
Will, okay, so your wife also told us that she heard you were out at a Steakenstein restaurant until very late after a few pops, a few drinks. Who were you there with?
Yeah.
I don't really remember.
You don't remember who you went to this nice restaurant with? She found the receipt in your jacket pocket, Will.
Well,
we never go to Steak and Stein because it's pricey. So you don't remember going to Steak and Stein?
And being out till 2:00 in the morning?
Yeah, which you don't usually do on a business night.
I must have been. This is really unexpected. I don't know why you would. Are you accusing me of cheating on you?
Yes.
What am I supposed to expect? Well, you've been acting strange, and the only thing I could trace back that you never gave me an explanation about was that night. And you just offered to give red roses, to your 60-something-year-old secretary instead of your wife. So I'm a little confused.
Well, I mean, I don't know. You'd probably start asking where I got the flowers from, and wouldn't believe that either.
Well, let's make this easy. So Steak and Stein closes at 10 on weekends and 9 on weeknights. Where were you?
Yeah, that's a good question. Thank you, Ryan.
I don't remember. I must have been out with some friends or something, or, business meeting, or I really don't remember.
All right. Well, how'd you get home?
Probably an Uber or something. There might be,
Wait, how long ago was this? How do you not remember?
It was only like a couple of months ago, Will. I found the receipt in your jacket.
I've eaten a lot of meals in a couple of months. I honestly don't remember.
Steak and Stein.
Okay. Well, we're going in circles. Yeah. Your wife thinks you're cheating on her. How can you prove to her you're not?
I mean, she seems like she's got proof in her hands right now. I don't really know. I don't remember.
Wow.
If I was drinking, that makes sense that I wouldn't remember.
All right. Well, Ava, I don't know that there's much we can do here.
I mean, if you can't get it out of him and I can't.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if anyone could get it out of him. All right. I'm going to put you guys on hold for a second. Is Will drinking now?
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything to get out of him.
Well, yeah. And also, are we to think that he is having an affair with the secretary who's a little older?
No.
All right. So he was out with someone else and he sent the roses to his secretary?
Yeah. I mean,
I believe him.
You believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Patty.
I don't know that Patty's wrong. I just don't have I don't have a handle on Will.
Yeah.
I don't quite understand Will.
Sketchy, for sure.
So can we just, and by the way, I'm pulling up my pants for this because,
Yeah, I'm going to get up too.
Yeah, stand up. All right, so listen. My pants are falling off. So
They're
Joe in Santa Clarita, I didn't have enough tacos this weekend. Joe in Santa Clarita is diabolical about this Ryan's Roses. Now, I got to get Joe on the phone. Joe, good morning. How are you?
Hi, good morning. Hi, everyone.
Everyone is great, but that's not why you're calling. And I want to get to why you're calling about this Ryan's Roses. So just to bring, hold one sec, just to bring everyone up to speed so we're on the same page here. So Ava and Will married. So Ava reaches out to us. She found this receipt in her husband Will's coat. He was out till 2 a.m. wearing that coat. The receipt was from a nice restaurant. It's a dress coat he hardly wears, just special occasions. Anyway, we offer him the roses. He wanted to send them to his secretary, Marlene, who is a woman in her 60s. Now, we get on the phone. Ava's on the line. Will's on the line. She asked him, why he didn't send the flowers to her, his wife, and it was hard to get a straight answer out of it. Listen quickly.
I don't know. You'd probably start asking where I got the flowers from, and wouldn't believe that either.
Well, let's make this easy. So Steak and Stein closes at 10 on weekends and 9 on weeknights. Where were you?
Yeah, that's a good question. Thank you, Ryan.
I don't remember. I must have been out with some friends or something, or, business meeting, or I really don't remember.
So we didn't really get far with him.
Yeah.
Now, enter Joe. Remember, he sent red roses to Marlene. Red roses. Now, Joe has a theory. Go ahead, Joe.
Yes. I don't know what the relationship between the wife and the secretary, but always remember the secretary would do anything for the boss. The secretary might be arranging everything for him, the dinner dates and everything.
Meaning an accomplice to his cheating.
Yes.
So do you think that he is sending the roses to Marlene so that she knows what to do with them. So like she sends them to his mistress.
Could be. There's a possibility too.
So Joe believes there may be an operation
right
here. That this may be an
op. That's the secretary. The loyalty is to him, not to the wife.
Right.
And if she's not close to the wife, she's gonna do anything for him.
Okay. The reason I put you on is
and also you don't say he kept on saying I don't know. That's an expensive steakhouse. It's not like you eat there every week.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Like,
and this was his special
know.
jacket. Well, Joe, thank you for that theory. We appreciate you calling. Let me bounce to Sue. Sue is in Los Angeles. Sue, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
Great, and thank you for asking. So give us your view of what's happening here.
I actually like Joe's thought. I wouldn't even have thought that. But I'm 53 years old. I have been single for 3 years and started dating about 7 months ago and continuously get hit on people, literally starting at 24 all the way on up to the 60s. It shocks me how many young people are interested in older women.
And just walk me through it. What does a 24-year-old do when they hit on you?
Good question.
They just try to convince me that it's a good idea. And I look at them and I say, no, it really isn't. I'm old enough to be your mother. And they're like, I like that. And I'm like, oh, no.
And have you ever pursued any of them?
Well, one a little older kept pursuing and just gave me that look and said, why don't you just give me your number and let's see where this goes? And I'll be perfectly honest, it didn't end up going anywhere, but I did entertain text messages and phone calls for a little bit.
So you opened the door, but you didn't walk through it.
That's exactly right. I let opportunity knock, and I said, this is probably not a good opportunity.
Wisdom set in.
You know what, Sue? I'm not canceling it out. I do think he is cheating with the secretary.
I absolutely think he's cheating, and he really did not sound very bright, I'll be honest. And there's nobody, even when I go out and have drinks, I know where I went and who I went with.
Sure.
So I really hope his wife looks much deeper into the situation because he's definitely doing something wrong.
Yeah, I think we can count on his wife going deeper into this. All right. Thank you, Sue, for your stories, your energy, your spirit, your blessing, and your listenership.
And Ryan, I love you guys, all of you, and congratulations to Sissany and Tanya. Your man is out there. He doesn't know it, and whoever they are, they're just foolish because you're beautiful.
Oh, Sue, you're the sweetest. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sue.
You guys have a beautiful day.
And by the way, if he is there, I do have line 6 open, 800-520-1027. Make today be the day. And so that was the call, and you weren't getting a lot of places with Will there, just going in circles. But one of the interesting calls we got afterwards, Joe, she called in. Remember Joe? She called in. She said, look, I think he's sending his secretary red roses because she's part of a secret operation that helps him execute and carry out his cheating. So it's like he was taking care of his accomplice in all of it. Something isn't right for sure, which we couldn't put our finger on what, but for sure, something.